Did you see anything that happened last night about how Phase 2 was ending and all that? Yeah, you're telling me, man.
Yeah, people are losing sleep over this.
Oh yeah, like the first time it was announced with the portals, that's when I was like, oh cool, we're getting some new stuff. Then these cassette tapes dropped, and that's when I was like, okay, what the hell is going on? Then anything after that, I sat back and was like, this is out of my control. Like I don't even know what's going on now. Like, yeah. Yes, was it not, dude? I mean, I don't know. Being in the hub, like I'm at the hub. I tried my best to go out and look for those, and I landed on two different planets. I had to work that night, but I landed on two planets, and I saw a comm ball, and I was like, oh my god, this is it. This is gonna be it. And I went over to it and was like, oh, of course not. So yeah, in 30 minutes, those things were found, man. Like, that's cool. That should show you how this community is on it, dude.
Oh, the community came together, dude. Orbit TV and everybody else out there, like, literally have that thing solved in a half an hour is incredible.
Yeah. No. Absolutely. I'm really hoping for ground combat in some way. Like, I'm so sick of shooting sentinels now. Like, right, thank you. Like, that shouldn't be too much to ask for. You know what I mean? Like that. Like I feel, it's, especially like Panda says, if you go into like a Gek system and you're not friends with the Gek, they will turn on you or they'll start firing at you until you leave or you take them all out. Like that should be a thing. Yes.
Dude, we've totally talked about that, Hidden.
Yep. Would it not be cool to go to a space station and hire two pilots, like as like your wingmen, and whenever you enter a battle, you can hit your down arrow, scroll over to your wingmen, and summon them in, and they'll fly right next to you, and then like help you and like stay in formation with you. Because if you remember, right. If you remember the trailers, they kind of showed that. They kind of showed two ships next to your ship, and they were like flying in sequence, and they went to a planet and shot down ships on a planet, and then they all took off, and that epic music kicked in, and I had goosebumps. I was sitting there like, I cannot fucking wait for this. Like, and I have yet to do that. Like, I have never had two ships follow me like that. I've never went into a planet and shot another ship down before.
I've been followed by ships into the atmosphere before.
Well, okay, right, but like not close to ground, like, right, pirates, only pirates.
Well, one thing I'd really like to do, just because the kind of player that I am, like I'm more independent in the game. Like I don't necessarily like want to be part of the faction or pick sides, but I have a freighter, I have 6 ships, I have a hauler that is weaponized to shit, and I've got a really good fighter too. And I'd like to sell my services for units in the game. Like, you want me to take another player out? You want me to kill something? You want me to blow up somebody's freighter? Like, pay me to do it, and I'll do it, you know?
Yes. Now, can you imagine being able to come across a player and trade? Like, maybe I'm not the kind of person that wants to grind for a warp cell, but say you are. So let's say I could come up to you and be like, yo, dude, I need like 3 or 4 warp cells. I could give you the money, you give me the warp cells, and you can trade with each other like that. Because there are people out there like me who don't want to grind for a warp cell. Like, I hear, like, one of my buddies has got like stacks of warp cells. I could just buy those off of him. That was really good.
I mean, I have like millions of units. You know how much money I would pay to buy like warp cells? That's such a good idea.
Yeah, I would really like to see that. So,
Oh, somebody's on the screen on the Twitch. It's the hamster. Okay, so the guy in the orange vest has walked up. Oh my god, what the hell is happening here?
dude.
Sorry guys, I'm watching this Twitch.
Oh, go.
What is going on here? Hey, you know what? Where it says Terminal Command Identify CSD on the right-hand side. Yeah, but it's notifying with Skype chat updates. Does anyone notice that? Tea 50 cents, feed Mr. Noodles 3 p.m. The unsolved Rubik's Cube, call JJ. No, but what really freaked me out just now is the Skype chat. You on the bottom right, on the screen to the right on the top, there was Skype chat notifications that were popping up on the bottom of the screen. He's back.
Able to see this Twitch. Is there a way I can go to PlayStation, like view it from my PlayStation panel?
You can view it from your mobile phone browser.
Huh?
Oh my god, this is tripping me out, dude. This is so intense, dude.
I'm downloading the Twitch app right now. I'm slacking. I'm sweating over here. I'm sweating.
Dude, Hersorg is really hitting me up on Skype right now.
Who?
Hersorg. So he messaged me on Skype separately. He said, "Hola, Panda." I don't speak Spanish, but he said, "Gostaria de adicción a lo como cantado," whatever that means. And I was like, "What's up, man?" He goes, "What's up?" And then he goes, "Not much here, but a new alien language." Like, what do you mean a new alien language? No, but I'm going to right now and upload it. I've got to complete Dallas. So apparently, people in the Cobra Skype chat are they were translating the hieroglyphics that were on the screen. That's what they've been working on. Hersorg is it appeared in the screen a lot of hieroglyphics, but no alphabet to translate. But we discovered anyways using linguistic. What did they say? What's dream mode? Oh no, that's not what they said, sorry. Sorg can explain it mostly. He and I have kept a keen eye on it. Emily Atlas Myriad Reality Echo. That's what each symbol means. Each symbol was Emily Atlas Myriad Reality Echo. Sorg has sent me a photo of his notes. I'm going to send this in the PlayStation chat, okay, guys? He goes, those are the words, Panda Bear. He calls me Panda Bear just like Boondock does. Let's see here. Oh yeah, yeah. I love Boone. I followed his hub adventures. Yep. Good bunch of guys. I fell asleep watching, or I fell asleep on a party chat with them because I was drunk and I passed out and I was snoring all over the place, and they were really nice about it and didn't judge me. So those guys are good in my book always. Alright, now I'm setting it to empty benches. Alright, you should be getting this picture. So this is just Hersorg's notes where he broke this down. So Hersorg, if you ever happen to come across my stream here, you are a total badass. Those are the words, Panda Bear. If you guys want to make a call, I can explain exactly what happened. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do a call. I'm going to put it on speaker, and while I'm streaming, I'll let everybody hear this.
Okay.
Wait, what?
You missed a bunch, buddy. People on Skype are adding the living crap out of me.
I saw Mr. Doodles get fed.
Something big might be happening here. I've never seen this type of activity in a Skype chat.
Okay, I got the website up.
Wow, this is intense. This is intense. Sorry for anybody that's been looking at this space station hallway for 45 minutes. But some things have been...
I don't think anyone cares about that hallway right now.
No, you're right, man. I don't think anyone...
I forgot you were even at a hallway. Fuck that hallway. That hallway is about to have to change in a couple days anyway.
Oh, here we go. Boone is annihilating me. Annihilating me. That sounded really gay. Boone is annihilating my Skype chat right now.
I didn't catch it at first, but after you said that, yeah, that ventured down a weird tunnel.
So Hersorg says, we're waiting for the last message up on loop 16. Before it was loop A, then it was loop B, then it was remember. Now it's loop 16. Boone says they threw up alien hieroglyphs in the screen that translated into those 5 words, but that's all that's happened so far.
Yo, I think they're wanting us to host some kind of call. They need to get on what we're already on.
Yeah, but nobody. We just started streaming like a couple of days ago. There's not going to be the chatter on our channel.
Right.
Somebody on there needs to host this.
Let's Skype Cobra and let him know what's going down. He needs to get on.
Cobra's on. He's live on Skype, so he's seeing this chat. There's no way he isn't.
I feel like it might alert Cobra if he's still on. Dude, that's really weird. Somebody just said the same thing you just pretty much said.
But that's okay. He left his YouTube channel live, right? On the Twitch page?
I believe so.
God, this is so crazy. CSD status 605 pictures. Loop 16, the message says gasp. What is going on?
What is happening?
Magic.
So if anybody happens to come across my stream right now that isn't aware that something's going on Twitch, go to Twitch.
Can you be a little bit quieter? I'm trying to listen to this game. Yeah, I was sitting in my chair, you know, I was being quiet.
Oh my god, guys. I'm gonna make myself a Jim Beam and tonic. Oh my gosh.
What if we're about to get a trailer?
If we get a trailer, I will have explosive diarrhea. I will blow the button off my pants. I will go to the hospital.
And your dinner will be screaming.
Oh my god. You know what, Hidden? Nobody can really stream right now, man. Because every time somebody tries to stream, something happens with the ARG, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah. It's really weird, ain't it? It's like they know.
No, they're watching the community, dude. I don't know if anybody follows MZK, but on Twitter, Orbit had posted a picture of one of the developers at Hello Games that had his channel up on their computer screen. Like, those guys are actively following the community. There is no doubt about it.
Right.
What's going on here?
Everyone disappeared, everything. Besides the dream mode and then the CSD. Atlas will eat stronger.
I just can't make out what those posts say. Yeah.
I probably can. One
I know
says
one
feed
says
Mr.
feed
Noodles.
Right.
There's like some sign, like the one that's like to the left of Mr. Noodles. It looks like some
Right.
symbol or something.
The other one says.
The other one says like 99 something. Loop 16 maybe.
Hey, hold on, guys. Hasn't every No Man's Sky update occurred on a Sunday?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that either.
But remember that they're like, it's not on the same date of the last couple updates. So it might be like next Sunday. You don't know.
Right.
No one knows.
Triple O, no, the voice chat thing is not Discord. It's in PlayStation. Now, I am on Discord, but I don't use that for live streaming. Not yet, anyway. I need to learn more about it. I'm pretty new to Discord. To answer your question, sir.
Bring this update. My brother thinks the update's gonna be garbage.
It might be smart to think that, so that.
Keaton.
Huh?
What do you think of the update? Do you think it's gonna be good or trash?
I think it's going to be the best update that's come out yet.
Did you hear that?
They're just putting too much effort.
Started off bad. I think since the game started off bad, the update's gonna be trash. Oh,
Well,
Keaton.
He doesn't know No Man's Sky, nor does he play No Man's Sky.
Thousands of people that are too excited. Keaton, there are people that aren't getting sleep because of this.
Yeah, me included. Right.
No, you didn't. You can't even play it. You're too garbage to even play it. No, they did not. Keaton, there were 3,000 people on Twitch.
3,000 people on Twitch right now?
No, not now. No, I don't think so. I think it's like 2,000. But guess how many people are still left? And guess what? When the updates happen, guess what they get on trending. And then people hear about it. Well, the updates, the other ones, Foundation was on trending. It was number 6 on trending. Idiot.
Call of Duty's never done anything cool like this. I'm just saying. Yeah, there you go.
Mom, there are 3,000 people watching a hamster getting fed.
You know
all right,
how crazy that sounds?
So people, everybody's wanting to do a Skype chat. So, am I going to be the one to start this thing off and headline this?
Famous.
Yeah, dude.
Bro, you're stupid.
He's right. Rick's right.
I wouldn't be playing it.
The graphics are top notch in this game. They're amazing. Okay, there you go. I said it.
Yo.
Oh yeah. Well, there's one more thing. I think I like the world and stuff. Pretty cool.
You don't even know what you're talking
What's
about.
going on, guys? This is crazy.
Wait, I haven't checked the Twitch. My phone went off. Has anything happened, or is it just the same stuff? Oh, maybe we can. No, dude. Some dude said there should be a maze again. I think we did all four, didn't we?
I know. He was a very sexy.
Who's all in here?
He's a really quiet kid. I don't personally
I was
have a
busy
problem with
thinking about boys. I was busy thinking about boy. Hold on. I'm spacewalking right now.
You know, that is one thing. No, I have not even thought about doing it. That's interesting. Oh yeah, you're talking about like the third-person view and like some like combat sounds and stuff like that.
Hey,
Yeah.
Hidden, you're coming through the Skype chat.
And I'm gonna go ahead and back out of the Skype chat. I'm gonna take care of this YouTube call, and you take care of Skype, all right?
All right, man.
Wait, should we put the party in the community so other people could join, or no?
Well, I think what Panda's doing right now is the people that we were on the call with yesterday on Cobra TV. Me and him are still involved in that chat from last night. So Panda's kind of talking to the people from last night that were on Cobra TV, and he's kind of taking care of that. And I'm going to take care of this YouTube stream so that we're both not occupied.
Honestly,
Just
never
get your 10
thought this
already.
game was bad, but
And
it just needed a little bit more.
oh yeah, no, and that's one thing you have to realize, especially playing No Man's Sky early, is that there's updates to come. This game will get better, and they've promised that. They have kept impressing me. I mean, every update that's came out, I've been pretty impressed with it.
Wait, can you rob your own freighter?
I don't know if you can rob your own freighter.
Because I have like there's like iridium balls. Should I shoot one or no?
Yeah, no.
Keaton, you're so loud.
Triple O, whenever you get internet, definitely hit us up in the chat. We would love to meet you.
Okay. I need copper. Copper.
Don't forget the physics too.
Wait, hold on. What am I trying to build?
Really, really hope for a visual update. Yeah, actually, Triple, if you're still listening, that's one thing that I truly believe is coming in this update is graphic enhancements. I really do believe planets will have better textures on them and they'll look a lot crazier. If I could predict anything, I'm sorry.
Why? Oh my god.
Yeah, man. Picture like landing on a planet that maybe has lava coming out of it, or like landing on an alien planet that's got like green goop coming from the rocks or something. You know what I mean? Like something that just adds that little bit more to the scenery.
A volcano. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Lightning would be so cool.
Lightning would be awesome. Gas planets. Now, Panda and I was talking earlier about gas planets, about being like, what if you could find a gas planet and go into that planet and it all just be clouds and you never hit the surface, and the closer you get to the center, maybe the more dense it gets and you could die. So it would just add a little bit more, you know what I mean? Like, what if there's storms in that gas planet and you're just flying around a bunch of, like, you know, lightning and getting shook around and rain and... I have heard about that. I have heard that might be a thing. Yeah, especially if the storm is bad enough to where you couldn't take off. Like, yeah. Does any of y'all play Elite Dangerous currently, or have tried it? Yeah, I've been playing it. I've been playing it just to kind of wait for this update. It's kind of like playing Saints Row, waiting for GTA to come out. You know what I mean?
I don't know if they care that much.
No, at least a good game. I've been enjoying it. But now we're getting too close to the No Man's Sky update that I'm pushing really dangerous to the side for a bit.
Wait, why am I, like, I'm comparing my ship and it says except for 0 units and it's in a space station. This is not creative.
What do you mean?
Like, I'm in a space station and it says except ship for 0 units.
Right.
It's what?
It's better.
So you can get a free ship? What?
No, Jack is the best.
I can't remember how that works exactly right now. I can't remember why.
This is not
wait.
creative.
Right, you're a normal, yeah.
Yeah.
The one was wearing aerobics clothes.
Yeah, what is this? Wait,
I gotta remember why. Cause I remember seeing ships for 0 credits too, but I couldn't explain it.
I'm gonna close my application and reopen it.
Whoa. His sister is disgusting. She had like 5
Should I try that?
at the same time.
Like, I haven't really checked if it was in creative. It's probably not. Here, wait, no, I'm gonna check this ship real quick and then see what's so good.
Go for it.
Like, Gianna Day,
Oh, this Twitch needs to kick something off.
Yeah.
Yeah, their symbols are up there.
Dang! This is a class A.
Okay, with that paper with that paper image we got, is there a way to look at that again and see what symbols or which are what, so we can maybe decipher what this says? Yeah.
probably doesn't take anything to make here.
Oh, there's Jack's brother.
Jack's brother?
Yeah.
Who, I don't remember what his name is.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't have 2 screens or I'd pull them up.
I was busy thinking
He has 7 letter names. Like, this, I noticed how they made it.
Yeah, this was normal mode.
First and last name with our,
It's normal mode. I don't.
right there.
So confusing. Shush!
What the hell? What he did.
Ow!
You know where this TV screen says Loop 16? I really am hoping that's where the trailer broadcasts from. Like
I think the trailer would definitely broadcast in the middle.
Yeah, you're probably right.
You want me too hard.
They need to do something, add something. At least show a picture. Something.
Well, last night, I mean, it took a while for that thing to even get kicked off.
Oh, there was just a stupid video of, like, Emily or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Will go down in a couple years.
I need to go back to my base.
I wonder what Panda's talking to them about. I wonder if he's got any good news.
But it might have been 90 people.
Wait, what is happening?
Fourth band.
If you try to, like, go on the space station... What?
And even Force is pretty hard to make A1. He was really bad. He made A1.
What is happening?
Yeah.
I'm trying to enter the space station, but there's, like, glass or something.
Yeah?
That's like
It's
your
weird.
airline, right?
That's Michelangelo.
Oh, my game just crashed.
Yeah, he'll be in.
Uh-oh. I'm telling you, this update might be really close.
Let's share truck. I don't know if he's a freshman. I don't know if he's a freshman or... Dude,
How crazy is the world gonna go when this update actually like kicks off?
No one's gonna just.
Can you even imagine?
Oh god. Imagine like when the trailer, if there is one or a picture. Imagine how crazy the stream's gonna go.
Oh my god.
I haven't seen many haters recently.
Because they've got nothing to say. They're all sweating right now. They're like, no, I wanted it to fail. Ugh.
But everyone's having fun with
They
the
got
ARG.
nothing to say. Right, they no. True haters right now.
I'm kind of surprised to see the cameras days and
I need to work on my base. Like, I have a plain base, but there's just like a room with Mordite. Like, what else can I add to make it more cool?
Insulating gel really helps, which is Tamarium and Spadonium together. You can farm those two
Mordite's
things.
better.
You know, that's Panda would agree with you right now if he heard this, because he's all about saying that Mordite is still the way to go because you can grow Mordite faster than you can insulating gel, which is totally true. Because Mordite will grow in 5 minutes, insulating gel you can grow in 20 minutes. So. You're right. You are very right. There is a place in the Galactic Hub called Denzel's Wake, and it has it's like this huge farm of dipnip buds. And I have a 37 slot ship and a 48 slot exosuit. So what I would do is I would park right above Denzel's Wake. I'd fly in, I'd collect all the nip buds, and then I would go sell that. And I was making 5 million a run every time I went back and forth, and I did that for a while.
If you've been playing this game from the start and don't have a 48 exosuit, I'm gonna smack you.
Oh, yeah, right. No, I definitely have a 48 slot. I just don't have a 48 slot ship yet. Man, you flew around and collected 48 slots on your exosuit before you left? See, get this. I got a buddy on at work to play No Man's Sky, and his friend started playing, but his friend doesn't want to leave his home planet at all. He has no intentions to leave his first planet. Isn't that crazy, dude? I know, but you have 18 quintillion planets to go look at. You're stuck on one? Like, do what you do, but that is a crazy thought. It's like go play Destiny or something, you know what I mean?
He has a bad mouth, but he's pretty nice.
Man, I hope Panda's got good news, or I hope he's got something juicy to come back with.
Where'd he go?
He is talking to the people from Cobra TV last night that we were in chat with. Because once you get on Cobra TV, he adds you to the Skype call, and that Skype call stays behind. So if the people who were on that call wanted to get back in that Skype chat, they'll just start hitting you up. Because my phone went crazy these past couple hours. Just absolutely crazy. Yeah, because it was all the people from last night that are freaking out.
There is a reason why people think he's an ace player, because he's barely a 9 player. He was born this
I was on Cobra
Sorry,
TV for 2 hours waiting for that whole thing to drop, man. It was nuts.
I guess it's a weird month to be born.
Who? Oh, yeah? Oh.
Boo.
Do you have... So, are you trying to make it to the hub, Rick? Ooh, you might be really close to my base. If you ever see a star, it's literally on the right on the outskirts of the hub. Like I can look at the hub when I go to my star, but look for Purple Paradise. It's not going to be discovered by HiddenJewAgenda. It's discovered by somebody else. But if you find Purple Paradise, and it should have one planet, and that's me. Yep, Purple Paradise. Leave me a combo. Once you enter that system and you scan it, it'll show you my base. Like it'll say HiddenJewAgenda's base, but I did not discover the star. So if you're looking for that, you'll be looking forever.
Wait, is there a dream planet over there in the hub?
I've heard of it. I haven't been to it yet. There's a place called Todorki that's a really famous lounge. It's at the very top of the hub tree. So.
Oh my god.
Also, I found Cobra's base in it. It's right. It's kind of next to the hub. He's not
Is
right
it
at the
insane?
hub. It's pretty cool, man. He's done a really cool base. I think it's one of the most unique bases. It looks very Men in Black. Like, it looks like the Men in Black headquarters. Yeah, it was really cool. He has a lot of comm stations there, though. Like, when you roll up to that place, they're just everywhere. It's awesome. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Creative.
I wonder if anyone's ever gotten to the hub in permadeath mode.
Man, let me tell you, I thought I was like space god of No Man's Sky, so I went and tried permadeath thinking I was a boss and totally got owned within like 5 minutes. And I was like, you know what? I'm going back to normal mode. Yeah, permadeath's not for me. Right. Huh. Yeah, I've heard Iceman and Boondock talk about that, about doing that. But every time they stream or something, I have to work. Like, I'm always having to work whenever this whole thing is going down, so...
Wait, how do you find your coordinates to get, for the Pilgrim star map?
Okay, so you know the signal boosters that you can put down?
Yeah.
So put down a signal booster, and you'll see a sequence of numbers that pop up, and you put in every bit of that sequence the same way you see it, with the colons and everything. You put all that in, and then you hit update on the app, and you just kind of scroll through, and it'll show you on this map where your dot is and where the Galactic Hub's dot is, and you'll see yourself getting closer and closer. It'll tell you how many jumps away you are. It helps you point in the right direction. So the app is very helpful if you know what you're doing. Yeah.
Pilgrim star map. Alright.
Pilgrim Star Path. That's the correct.
Oh, star. Well, it's the same thing. That's what it says.
Yeah.
Wait, do you have to capitalize everything?
Yes. I would put it in the exact same way you see it on there. Capitalize those little semicolon things. Or those little punctuation marks, whatever they are. But isn't it crazy to think about how many games have you played that has brought this many people together? Like, in one, like, if you really think about this, we're in like a random group of people are sitting here talking about a video game in just a random incidence of time. Like, Overwatch couldn't do that, Call of Duty couldn't do that, Battlefield couldn't do that. Numerous games that I talk about could not bring a community together and make friends. It's not even like you're just talking, like you're literally making friends throughout this ARG and throughout this game. Like that's how I've met Panda, and me and Panda's been talking like weeks, man. Like we just been hanging out talking about No Man's Sky for hours, dude, like hours. and it's just cool. Right. Right, and it's... Yeah.
Wait, okay, this is what it says. It says, you are 6 regions below Galactic Hub.
So, what you need to do is, you need to look up, like push forward just a bit, and then look up about 6 stars. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up, and then stop, and then place a signal booster, and basically, yeah, you're gonna repeat that process a lot, a lot.
So confused.
But see, what I was gonna say though is that No Man's Sky, man, like it seems to be bringing out a certain kind of player. Like There's not a lot of like mean people that I've met through No Man's Sky, and if they are, they're just really dumb. You know what I mean? Right, trolls, right. No, but like a true No Man's Sky player is gonna be someone that's just like really chill. Like I've just met really chill people throughout this game. That like I've never met chill people through Call of Duty. I've never met chill people through Battlefield. None of that. Yes. Yeah. Because they're all competing to be the best. They're all like trying to cheat to be the best.
I'm so close to the Galaxy Center. I don't know what that is, but it's just a center.
The Galaxy Center with I don't want any. I mean, I'm not trying to give out any spoilers. There's really nothing at the center that needs to be any kind of interest right now. Like as of right now, it could change in this 1.3, but as far as right now, the center is useless. Like just enjoy roaming around. Get to the hub. The hub's cooler
am I
than
decently close or no?
How many jumps did it say you are?
498. I don't know.
No, nope. You've got a ways to go. But my advice is to find a black hole and go through that black hole, and then go to a planet, find out where you're at, because you could go through one black hole and end up 30 jumps away, or you could end up 12 jumps away. You could end up 800 jumps away. It's really a guessing game, right? But they're definitely worth going through because it could benefit you. Like I said, it could definitely benefit you. Right. Very true. Thank you for bringing that up. It's a very good point.
Yeah, I found a black hole. I guess I'll go ahead and
jump through it. You got nothing to lose. I wonder how much tinfoil Panda's got on right now. He might be too far to get back, man. he's out there. We'll look in the Skype chat and see if there's anything else.
Wait, where do I find? Wait, it said degrees from center. Okay, no. Oh, estimated jumps, never mind.
Whew. That's what. Okay, yeah.
Alright, I'm going to black hole.
So, Rick, you haven't fully made it to the hub yet, or are you just exploring out on the outside? Wow. Wow. Well, nice, dude. I hope you find Purple Paradise. I hope I can see your phone wall. That'd be really cool.
One guy I knew, he was at the Galactic Hub. He put a base right next to a portal, and he's like waiting for the next update.
Yeah.
Oh, there's an anomaly here.
Panda is currently playing No Man's Sky.
I traveled 200. Oh no, my impact is damaged. Oh god, are you kidding me? It takes Omegon to be repaired. Somebody's mic is so behind.
Oh, it's just a lag.
Dang, No Man's Sky hasn't been this good in a while. Like, not even that there's an update, it's just kind of fun to do the ARG.
Yeah, I really cannot wait to see after 1.3 drops what planets look like. Because I'm telling you right now, guys, mark my words. When you see new planet stuff, you're going to be like, oh man, the Jew was right. Holy crap. I'm telling you, there's going to be new planet stuff coming. More detailed stuff. Because think about it, Foundations came out, yeah, the graphics were better. But when Pathfinder hit, were you guys not jaw-dropped when you first looked at it for the first time again? Was you like, whoa? Yeah, I was tripping out.
This planet's insane. What the heck?
Now, right now imagine this update on steroids,
Oh, no
and
way.
it's gonna look like the
Oh my
trailer, man. I'm
god.
telling you.
Dude, this planet has like the greenest trees I think I've ever seen. Holy dude, this planet is
Yeah,
beautiful.
I could imagine they've been working on it for a while. So see, what they've done, I guarantee you, is they've
Oh my
taken
god.
bits and pieces from 1.3 and turned it into its own update, like Foundations. They got a handful of stuff from the update and put it together. They got a handful of stuff for Pathfinder and put it together. Now we're getting the meat of everything else. Like we've just gotten slivers of 1.3. Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
I was talking about a game last night on Cobra TV called More Fight. Have y'all ever heard of it? Yes, it's coming out next month.
God, my coordinates are so much different.
When you saw that trailer, did it not remind you of No Man's Sky? Right, right. So, yeah, yeah. What I have a conspiracy on is that Sean talked in the GDC talk. I don't know if y'all watched that video, but I did. But okay, so he was talking about how they created Hello Labs to help independently fund, help people that are trying to do procedural generation games. Well, I have a feeling Morfight contacted Hello Labs and needed help with their game, and Sean talked about at that meeting about how Hello Labs was already currently helping a project right now. He never told what it was. He just said that they were helping with the project. So when I heard that, I kept a mental note and was like, if I see anything with procedural generation, I'm going to think about what Sean just said, and then bam, Morfight hits, and I was instantly like, oh my god, this is what Hello Labs was working on. Has to be, man. They had to have helped with that because
Wait, what?
yeah, look up.
Wait, hold on.
Right.
Where am I? Hold on, let me just reload the whole thing, because it said like 2 million jumps away or something like that.
Yeah, that's gonna take you like 3 years to get there. At that pace. You're out there, brother. You're at like the edge of the galaxy right now. You've just started over.
7-1.
It's alright, just hit another black hole and you might be... Whoa.
What?
What? Look at Panda's screen. There's some creature going crazy. Yeah, I've never seen a worm like that in the water.
Hashtag
Two of them.
Samworms.
Dude, they are twerking right now. They're like listening to like Beyonce or something. That was very weird.
Alright, here we go. Okay. I did not go much further. It says 450 jumps.
Oh man.
And then I got a little bit farther from the center. A little bit. Oh, no. It was like Pilgrim Star or something like that that I got closer to.
Really?
Oh, really? But how do I know if it's pointing that way? Because like when I first like open the map, how do I know which is which? Alright. Dang, my ship's gonna be broke. Like, actually, it's gonna be broke by the end of this. But it'll be worth it.
Yeah, once you hit that golden zone of being like, I think one time I hit it at like 100 jumps away, and I just gave up. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go 100 and screw it. Right. Because I didn't feel like if I did it again, I'd get closer than 100. I feel like I would have gotten further out. So I just stuck with the 100, and it took me a month to. I mean, that's because of my schedule. Like, I've got a daughter, I've got a girl, I've got a band, I've got, you know, full-time job, I got all this stuff, and having to fit No Man's Sky in there somehow. So yeah, it took me a month to get to the hub.
We're at the anomaly right now. Anomaly.
But as soon as I got to the hub, I started doing push-ups like instantly. I got to the ground, I was like, yes! I have done it.
It's probably like impossible. Oh, this would be hard.
No, it feels cool to get there because there's so many stars that you whittled through. Like there's so much that you know what I mean? Like it took some planning to get there. Like it wasn't like I just set a waypoint. It was like, oh, let me just drive up this island real quick and arrive at. No, it was challenging to get there. That's the beauty of it.
I see like these doors in the anomaly. I feel like there's something to do with them after the update.
Yeah, I've talked about that on Cobra last night about how there's 2 doors in that anomaly, and I really feel like there's like something is going to happen. Whether it's some kind of trading in there, or it's some kind of message you can transmit out to people.
Polo. Brand new creatures on easy, my friend. For finding all that, it's not so easy, maybe. What? Planet zoology. Oh.
How cool would it be to see new style ships and stuff like in the game, like added? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hold on, this doesn't like Nada give you something? Like he gives you supplies or something?
Yeah, you can.
He looks like the actual 4th race, but he's Corvax.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. I saw that you put like
Really?
16 in or something. Yeah.
Wow.
This is how they met or something like that.
Huh.
I need some dark matter. Hold on. I'm not watching the stream, so I don't know what's going on right now.
The Twitch stream?
Yeah. Holy gas. Stream mode.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to lay down here pretty soon. I have work tonight. And I had to work last night, but I've literally been up since I got off. Yeah. It's rough. Yeah, but I mean, it is what it is. God forbid I'm asleep and this update drops. I don't know what I'll do if I woke up like hours later and it's like all these people are like, oh yeah, this is like old news. I'd be like, oh yeah, really? Like that sucks. I just spent like, yeah, I just spent a month of my time like immersed in this, and then I missed the like final moment.
Wow.
Right. Yeah, that's gonna be my luck though. I can remember when. Right, I remember when Pathfinder dropped. I was literally at work, and like I had so many like updated things that would show me when anything happened, and I was literally at work going to on my smoke break, and I go on Facebook, and bam, there's the first thing I see is a brand new trailer, and I was like, I stopped, and I was like, no, I was like, I'm at work, I was like, no. Not cool. So all night I just sat there and watched that trailer. Like every chance I got, I was like, wow.
Yeah, I was in the bathroom. I found it. I was like, oh, I gotta go.
Mm-hmm.
That was like the first one though.
Oh, I did. Oh, yeah, I did.
And then I like got to it. I was like, this is pretty good, but I feel like it's not gonna satisfy me for a while.
Right.
All right, I'm going into another black hole. Oh god.
Just what blows my mind is what could be after 1.3. Exactly, and that, oh god, it gives me a headache.
Wait, hold on. So where am I right now? Okay, I need to go behind. So I need to turn around from where I am now. So over here. Oh, what is that? Oh, there's no like black holes. Dang. Oh, there's one. I don't know if I can jump that far. Hey, I can. Oh god, my ship is going to be broke. Get me closer to the center. I was actually really close to the center from where I was. But I don't really get the point of doing that because you're going away from a lot of cool stuff like the hub. At least more popular.
The Galactic Hub isn't the only hub out there. Okay. Okay.
I'm just saying that's the most popular one, so you're kind of going away.
And I wouldn't even know how to find any other hub. Like I wouldn't even know.
Another black hole. Here I come. Black holes are kind of disappointing too.
Yeah, they can be. What's really disappointing is that something gets ruined in your ship every time you go through one. That's the heartbreaking part.
Yeah.
Because I've had it mess up a warp reactor and I've been like, are you kidding me?
Oh, that happened to me.
Trying to get to the
so
hub.
that's what...
Yeah. I feel you.
I had to restore it and it's like, bruh. Dang it, I should have stayed at that other planet. Oh my god, there's a ship battle going on right now. I just came in here and there's a ship battle. Okay, I'm gonna go away. I can't? Those guys aren't bad, they're on my team.
What if there's new creatures added, like that actual snake that we saw in the desert in the trailer?
Oh yeah, that'd be insane.
Like, why show that if you're never gonna put it? Like, I feel like it's coming. I feel like this is it. This is everything that people were expecting. And I say that only because they've released this ARG and to hype you back up. Like, they're not gonna hype you back up if they're not confident in what they've got. I truly believe it. Man, you and me both. I mean, I don't want to see it in every system, but like I would like to see like a random system with like some random right, like super rare, the rarest thing to find. Yeah, I agree, man.
Like Omegon, like something rare like that.
Yeah. Have you? I mean, I was talking about this earlier, Rick. Have you been able to find? It's on frozen planets. It's the only planet I found, and it's like these floating rocks with like tentacles coming off. Red Knox. I knew it was called that. Yes. Have you found that? Panda has not. Oh. You're right. You're right. But it comes in that second form on frozen planets where it's floating in the air. Yeah. Okay. I knew I wasn't crazy.
Really?
What? It's just there.
I found one
Wow,
on a planet, but there was
Now-
like one in every like 300 meters. I
And
was
that's like gold. It's like a gold stack of balls, right? Like a straight
Yeah.
vertical, right?
Yeah. Who is killing me? Yeah. Yeah, he's right. He's right.
Do you have any pictures of that? Yeah. Here's the thing. Now that we're right, well, feel free to ever send any No Man's Sky pictures to mine, because I love seeing pictures that people's got. Panda's got some really cool ones. I've got some really cool ones as well. I'd like to see what you've got.
Hey, Hidden, I'm back.
Panda, please, how much tinfoil do you have covered? All like, where did you go, bro? What kind of rabbit hole did you adventure down?
Oh, dude, the whole, so, me and a bunch of the other guys from the Cobra TV Skype, we jumped on a call with Hersorg,
Holy crap. Holy
because
crap.
he
Holy crap.
he translated the hieroglyphs, and simulation was one of the translations. Hold on, let me go back to my notes here. It's pretty deep, like whatever it's hinting to.
Can you guys give me like 5 seconds, real fast?
Yeah.
5 seconds, please.
Oh, dude, I would imagine so.
Trophy on, let's go.
Yeah, it's like So the first translation was Emily, Atlas, Myriad, Reality, Echo. Then the second translation was Simulation. So
It's a little odd.
I don't know how to connect those dots, but that's basically what we've uncovered up to this point.
Maybe you should like put that into Waking Titan or something.
What, simulation?
Yeah, something like that.
That's actually a good idea. Maybe when you type in who was Emily, it might actually do something now.
Yeah, instead of just do dot dot dot.
Mm-hmm. Nope, still does the ellipses.
Alright, let's check. I have different coordinates now.
Man.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Gnosis.
Okay, I'm back. So fill me in, please.
So basically, Atlas, Emily, Myriad, you remember those words I told you before that were uncovered? The only other thing was it posted hieroglyphs again. They solved those hieroglyphs, and it ended up saying a simulation. So...
Oh.
I know,
Yeah.
right? Disappointment.
I was hoping it was gonna say like trailer and like a date.
Or a release date or something.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Oh my god, they need to give us something. Give us a hint or something. We're not smart enough. We're
Man,
pretty smart, but we're not. Or what?
Well, on one of the, what do you call it?
I'm not going anywhere.
On one of the ARG things that we solved, it basically said expecting process time. When you type status into Waking Titan, it says 16 hours, and that was last night. I wonder if it's been 16 hours yet.
Wait, I'm closer to the hub now. It says 2 regions. Is that good or no?
2 regions. That sounds like you're right at it.
Hey,
I
Hidden,
think
are you teaching everybody? Oh, you should see this planet I'm on, dude. This place looks wicked. Were you teaching everybody how to get to the hub?
Oh yeah, dude. I've got a full-blown class over here.
Hell yeah, dude.
Rick's been helping me out too.
That's what's up. Teamwork makes the dream
Rick is
work,
also
baby.
going. He's also going to be sending some cool No Man's Sky pictures. I told him that just send as many as possible because me and you both like to see other people's pictures and see what they've taken and their
Wait,
experience.
what?
Oh, most
What's
definitely. We go full
There's
geek.
like Aerodactyls on this planet.
Oh hell yeah!
What?
We were also talking about how crazy this game can pull people in, as opposed to other titles out there that are like all just douches.
Yep. Man, I don't know why I never did this before, but you know, like when you land at a building and it has that like little red thing sticking out in the ground that you can use to call your ship.
Yeah.
Well, if you use that, it doesn't spend as much plutonium. Because to make the bypass ship to call your ship, it only uses 10 plutonium. Also, if you can land at it, when you take off from it, it uses 0 plutonium at all. So just a hint out there for anybody that wants to use less fuel. I'm about to put a signal booster down hidden and see if I've gotten any closer, man.
Yes, sir.
That's sick. Fucking see. Oh, that's so cool.
I'm ready whenever you are, Panda.
Yep, I just gotta build it.
Here, I'm gonna send y'all a screenshot of this. It's pretty cool.
Man, this planet I'm on's like real messed up, man. No, it's like extreme heat. It's like killing me. Like quickly.
I have 2 milestones left to get, and one of them is the Survive the Souls, which I have 0.1 left, and I still cannot freaking get it, man. It's irritating. And the second one I've got is Planetary Sea. I think I have like 6 planets all in total of completed out of this whole year I've been playing. So I feel for the people that are trying to get their reactors and having to scan zoology for that. That's insane. Hats off to y'all. Are you serious?
91
What?
planets?
Dude, someone put this guy in the Hall of Fame over here
I
because...
can't even get one.
Seriously. I've got 6, man. I've been playing a year.
I've been playing a year and I haven't even got one.
Dude, I've only
Man.
got 6 as well. I've been playing for a year, dude.
Wow. 97? 91, I'm sorry. How many
do you
words?
do? How? What?
Everybody
How
plays
many
the game a little
words?
different, man.
Right, this is true.
Oh,
Wow. Well, this is a good question I have because everybody I talk to, apparently they can find creatures in caves like no problem, and I cannot find crap in caves.
they have to be like, you know, they're usually on like the outside.
Right. Huh. When y'all do get to the hub, if you guys go to Lennon, there's Diplos there, and they are pretty majestic.
I'm never making it to the hub,
Really,
dude.
I've never seen a Diplo.
I've only seen them at Send me your coordinates. I'll help you out as well.
Okay, hold on. Hidden Jew agenda. I gotta send you the freaking coordinates.
I
Wait, why
love
do you put
that
yourself
name.
as Jew?
'Cause
Wait,
it's funny.
I just realized it said like 420 degrees from the center. Oh, that's so dank.
Extreme temperature detected. Protection. Temperature levels stabilizing.
God, these coordinates are annoying to enter. A7. Input the freaking thing.
Nice, Panda. You are 13 jumps away. 7.31 degrees to the right from the center.
Oh my gosh.
We're getting
I
there,
actually
dude.
got closer.
Are you jumping out as far as you possibly can?
Yeah, I don't have, all I have is a warp reactor sigma. I don't have a tau or a theta. So I can't go very far each time, unfortunately. I'm super limited on that.
Because I was going to say, if you had all three of them, I guarantee you every time you jumped right now, it would be going from 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. It would keep going.
Yeah, I feel like it takes 2 to 3 jumps for me to use one.
Yeah.
Weapon charge.
So that's what I would do. I would jump twice and then drop a signal boost. Like stay in that direction, jump one more time, and then drop a signal boost. Like, and then we'll see
I
if
don't
that's
think I'll
helping
make it.
you.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably not gonna make it to the...
Picture that Diplo that Benches just sent. It has like a cobra head.
This planet is like crimson, it's just like...
Hostiles approaching.
It looks hot.
Sentinel probe activated.
Every time you go in a black hole, I feel like you get like a really pretty planet. Like, I don't know if that's just me, but...
No, I've come across a lot of paradise planets.
I want to just go to the star map and look for the hub. Or someone that discovered something.
You know what I'm gonna do? The next time I play this game, I'm gonna make it a habit. I need to get to 10 planets where I fully discover the zoology before Polo gives me whatever it is that he needs to give me. And I have a feeling if I do that, I'm gonna get my warp reactor tau. Because if I had the full reactors right now, I wouldn't have to work so damn hard.
Woo! Okay. So it says that you are 480 jumps away.
You need to find you a black hole, buddy.
Yeah, it says use black hole roulette in the hint, straight up. Because he is very, very, very close to the galaxy center. You're closer to the Pilgrim Star than you are at Galactic Hub right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, just go through a black hole and see what happens. That's your best.
Like, does it matter any? Or does it
No,
not?
no, just any black hole.
Because the other guy was saying it depends on which black hole, like in the direction of the star map, it sends you, you know.
No, so when you look at the Pilgrim Star Path map, it shows you a ring. The black hole will drop you off in any point around that ring. So just hopefully it drops you off on that ring closer to the Galactic Hub. If it doesn't, like, you want to save beforehand, go through the black hole. If you don't get where you want to go, reload your last save, go back through the black hole. Because when I did it, I got within 16 jumps.
Alright,
Hey,
going
MT,
to this
hey
one.
Rick, I'm gonna send you some pictures that I feel.
Oh, yeah, I got a pretty good one of like an Aerodactyl.
I'll just send a couple. I'm not gonna try and blow you up with it.
Yeah, let me see one. It's not like the best, but it's pretty cool. Waking Titan, do something. It's like that gif of like that dude poking a rock. He's like, do something. Okay. Dang, she does me. Oh dang, this galaxy's purple.
I love pink and purple systems in the game.
That's pretty cool. Keen, I'm going through black hole. Keen, going through a black hole. Look. You know.
Whoa.
I'm gonna get epilepsy. I need to. The stream's not like working for me. I'm gonna have to close my app. I swear to God, if my app crashes again.
Panda, I took this picture earlier today. Tell me if you think this is like so rare form of me taking pictures like this.
Yeah, I'll check it out. In the meantime,
Dang.
I'm gonna tell you something that's gonna make you hate me. Are you ready?
Yeah.
So basically, you know how like you have to use suspension fluid to craft, you know, basically to help build.
I couldn't believe I got that kind of image, like the way the background looks compared to the front. Yeah,
So
that's wild.
basically, I have 15 suspension fluid to craft electron vapor to make antimatter
I'm not doing it.
to make a warp drive.
I haven't been on that long.
Oh, get away.
Get away.
Hey mom, I have an excuse, okay? Waking Titans keep me up, okay?
Waking Titan is not a good excuse, bro.
Yeah. Huh. Not for a parent, but.
It's like your that's like your wife says, "When are you gonna stop playing that game?" But Waking Titan, though.
Okay. I don't have any platinum or anything. Is there platinum ones? There's not on these trigger. Spot! The stream has done nothing. It just says Dream Mode Loop 16.
Dude, it's either like a symbol or like a face. Why isn't my ship shaking so hard when I pulse drive anymore?
You've noticed that too?
Yeah, it was like it got much smoother. Weird.
Right. Last night it was shaking. I almost said shaking. I can't. I love Back to the Future. I love I can't. But yeah, dude, mine was finally shaking too. But now like today when I jump back on and did it, dude, it literally like it doesn't do that.
Yeah, really weird.
Here's a good question. Has everyone turned off their frame rate lock?
Oh, good point. Everybody should definitely do that.
It definitely helps with a lot.
I need iridium.
I've been playing with this full year with frame rate lock on, and somebody told me to turn it off just the other day, and I'm so pissed it took me this long to figure that out.
Wait, what did you do?
If you go to your options menu, you'll see a thing that says frame rate lock, and if you turn it off, it makes the game so much better.
Options, frame rate lock.
Should
Mine's
be like
on.
towards the bottom. Turn that sucker off and experience No Man's Sky.
What changes?
Yeah, it makes it a
Just the
lot
way-
smoother.
Yeah, like it's not as blurry in slow motion when you turn, and the frame rate doesn't go down whenever you get by space stations and freighters and stuff. Hang on, guys.
You're right. It feels weird when I start my pulse engine. God, my scanner sucks. Like, takes like 30 seconds to load.
Whoa, dude, your stream is like... Okay, there we go. It was like fast forwarding like hell.
Oh, because when YouTube like slows down or has a buffering problem, it like compensates.
Yeah. Well, I just got off the phone and just looked down. It was like geeking hard.
So about all these different animals, like I've never seen these aerodactyl looking things.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Learn nothing new. It must be in the Gex system.
I cannot wait to stream when this update like comes out. Can you imagine how many people are going to be streaming this game come update?
Ooh, this might be good.
Oh, it'd be crazy. The amount of people, it'd be wild.
We definitely should. We should definitely stream that day.
This will be my last recording for quite some time. I have refitted the vessel with a powerful disco. What is an Advinsco hyperdrive? It's weird.
What?
I'm trying to find platinum right now.
Well, it
Never
says,
heard of that, dude.
this will be my last recording for quite some time. I have refitted my vessel with a powerful Advinsco
Yeah.
hyperdrive and a cryogenic dispenser pod.
What?
It is my intention to enter a dormancy state in order to survive the journey to the distant source of the anomalous message. I have nothing to hold me here. I have committed myself. While I sleep, I will listen to the signal. My resting mind may be able to parse yet more meaning from it. Huh. Can
Do
you
you
give
think
me...
that they're adding more of these things in, like, randomly? Because I do remember something about Sean saying about how he could add stuff to the game without you even knowing.
So like what he's saying, like they could be adding like different features and hints include. Well, yeah, of course. That's how they added the comm balls to the hub.
Right. No, you're right.
No, you're right. That's a great point. He could slowly be making changes to the game this whole time, and I mean, who would really notice in a universe where you're always discovering something new?
Right. I'm telling you, I remember seeing a video about how he said that he could do that, and you would never know. He said he could also restart the whole entire universe, but
Oh, fuck, sending
you
the
like lost
starships.
everybody in here?
I think so. I mean, this stream's been going quite a while. Plus, there's a lot going on with this AOG, Twitch, all kinds of stuff. I mean,
That was fun.
that was definitely cool. I think I'm at a good stopping point because I've got 3 antimatters here, so I just need a lot more thamium, and I can do 3 hyperdrive.
Yeah, no, dude, this would be a good, great
Yeah.
stopping point for real. Because like my girl's about to be home and everything. So
Yeah. Plus, I know what you've got to head in a little bit later, and so. Plus, I'm in a good system with enough planets where maybe I can get my zoology game up and hopefully get a new warp reactor from Polo, so that I can make even bigger jumps. Because at this point, dude, I'm 13 jumps outside the hub. Like, I'm getting so close, it's annoying.
I know the feeling, trust me. Like the day I arrived, like I think I sat there for like 2 hours straight. And me and my girl was just sitting there, and I was like, "I'm getting so close." Like she was so pumped to get there, like with me.
That's awesome. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and end it there, and we'll pick this up at part 3 and see how much closer we can get to the hub. So, anybody that's watching, thank you for jumping on. Anybody that will watch on YouTube, hopefully there's some good content there, and man, let's look forward to this update. And check out Head Trauma as well. Don't forget to do that. Great band. Take it easy, guys. Have a good one.